Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to AuscastNetwork.com for details.
Hey my friend, it's Kari Watt and welcome to the Kari Cares podcast, episode number 40. Now last week I spoke about how to attract people to your business, and today I thought it would be a great idea to talk about website traffic. Specifically, how do you increase traffic to your website quickly and effectively? Now every business owner who has a website experiences the frustration of getting readers or gaining a readership. Though we would like it if, the audience magically came to us. The truth is, it takes a while to build an audience, especially an engaged one. Now, it's easy to become frustrated and give up writing articles and blogs. And I know that I did for about a year because I was concentrating on my client work. And this was a massive fail on my part because you really need to pay attention to your website to reach higher on Google search. I mean, it's not a set and forget kind of thing. It's not just a business or a digital business card, right? It represents so much, and it does showcase your expertise or at least your knowledge in a specific area. There are many advantages of writing articles and blogs for your own website. First, your site may have a huge influence on your company by bringing visitors back to your website. Now, this social networking audience does create a lasting impression on customers and prospects. Now, I do a deep dive into this on how your business can be successful online in a private group, which I've called, well, actually you've called it because I did ask for help on naming this, and I got some great suggestions, but the one that stuck to mind is Online Business Made Easy by Kari Watt. And each week you'll get tactical training on how to improve your business online, including lessons learned so that you don't make the same mistakes. I mean, this is my third business, and I have to admit the first two were not successful. So I've got all of that experience plus the 17 years in marketing and communications. And if you want to know more, please head on over to kariwatt.com. You'll see a sign up purple button on the bottom of the website. All you need to do is enter your name and your email address, and I'll send you a link when the doors open. And I'm recording a whole heap of content to help you and your business rank on the first page of Google so you get more visitors who turn into real customers. And if it's the first time here listening to the Kari Cares podcast, hello, I'm Kari Watt, the creator of the Kari Cares podcast, Kari Watt YouTube channel, and a digital strategist with nearly 2 decades of experience in marketing and communications, where I have helped businesses rank higher on Google search. Now, for the best digital and social media tips to rank higher on Google search, subscribe to Kari Cares podcast to make sure you never ever miss out on these updates. Now, how do you increase traffic to your website? That is a question I get asked a lot by people on social media, by customers, and people like you. Here are 8 proven techniques that can help you boost traffic and visitors to your website. Number 1. Promote your blogs with social media. Now, every time you write a new blog or article, you must promote it on social media. You can promote it on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Google, Pinterest, Instagram. I mean, I do this every week. I produce 2 blogs and 2 podcasts, and I make sure that I let people know to drive them back to the website. And it does work. It does take a bit of work, but it does work. If you spend time boosting your own content on different networks like, social media, you'll find that the traffic does come back to your website and you do get more traffic and it evolves, or you'll get interest in your business. Number 2, write more. So keep evolving with this. Studies have shown that the more frequently you update your website, the more traffic it will attract. Now, Google gives high priority to sites with new content. So in case you would like to get more attention in search engines, then my advice is to update your website at least twice a week. Number 3, figure out your niche or niche. I know in America they say niche, and in Australia and England we say niche. So although you might be considering jewelry design, motorbikes, beach travel destinations, and art, you are going to confuse your viewers if your content doesn't follow a clear theme or vision. Decide who your target audience is. What do they wish to see or learn? And what messages can you convey to help them? You know, you've really got to think about that quite clearly. Number 4, come up with some catchy titles. Now, the titles for your blog or articles are almost more important than the content itself. And the reason I say this is because names help prospective readers decide whether they need to click and read more. Take a look at some of the magazine covers and look at the titles you see there. They're written to actually lure readers with promises and or solutions. Why not try this the same way for your blog titles and see how your readership increases over time? It might not increase straight away, but it will invoke the interest of readers. Number 5, insert photos. Now, various studies have shown that photos in blog posts boost readership. Not only does a photograph make the post more visually attractive, right? But you can also have keywords in the alt picture tag on the photograph to help foster SEO, which is search engine optimization. Now, remember, you can't just rely on any photo from Google since you risk violating copyright laws. Instead, go to one of those free image sites and choose a royalty-free picture from it. And on each site, they have a different rule or regulation about how you display those pictures and images on your website. So make sure that you're following the right rules. Number 6, include keywords. Now, talking of SEO, right? Keywords are at the heart of search engine optimization. Among the simplest methods to create more visitors to your website is to make sure that each and every page on your website includes a keyword plan. So this means every blog article you write, select one keyword that you think readers will use to discover that article or blog. Then add that word to the name in the article, the headline on the page, inside the article on the web page at least twice. You can also add it to the featured image on the web page and as part of a web page link. Now, keyword immersion helps Google comprehend what the page is all about, which may ultimately cause more traffic in search engines to go to your website. Number 7, include backlinks. Now, when you cite another organization's product or service in your blog or article, add a link to their website. Now, Google loves links, especially when they're reputable ones. Now, the business that you have mentioned may detect that your article is linking to them and they will link back to you. I mean, I've had this happen many times. Also, readers love it when you supply tools to make it easier for them to discover the items that they're searching for. When you place a link, you can put a no follow on it if it's not a reputable website, and I teach you how to do this in my private group called Online Business Made Easy by Kari Watt. Each week you'll get tactical training on how to improve your business online, including lessons learned from yours truly. Head on over to kariwatt.com and you'll see a purple button at the bottom of the website. Just enter your name and your email address and I'll send you a link when the doors open. And number 8, put social sharing buttons. Now, I can't stress this enough. A lot of blogs, they don't put the social media sharing buttons. Now, you know, when your readers like something, they'll definitely share it on their social media platforms, which makes it easier for you to get traffic to your website. When you put it in the very top or bottom of the blog articles, be certain that you incorporate the social media buttons like Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Pinterest, and other important social networks. Now, make it really simple to help visitors to spread the word. Now, I hope these tips are helpful to help you drive more traffic to your site, but don't give up. If you're new to writing blogs or articles, don't give up just yet. Good results do take time. It's not like an instant noodle where you need to put in very little effort and you're going to be really good. I've been doing blog writing for 2 years, actually more than that now, 3 years. Do you like Kari Cares podcast? I'd really appreciate a review. And for your time, I'm going to send you a free digital marketing ebook guide. I'm in the process of writing it, but I will definitely send it to you. All you need to do is head on over to Apple iTunes, or if you prefer, on the platform you're listening to the Kari Cares podcast right now, write a review and leave a 5-star rating for good karma. Then take a screenshot and post it on your social media. Remember to tag me at KariWatt, and I will send you a link to download a free digital marketing ebook guide. And remember to share this with a friend on your social media who could use a helping hand. Why? Because Kari cares about women helping women and men who could use a helping hand, especially in their business. Until next time, peace.
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to AuscastNetwork.com for details.